Wednesday, I think. And yep, audio's working. I'm back in Restream because I missed the Restream music. And I'm just going to color because my mouth hurts because this one wire is just digging into my cheek. And it's uncomfortable. I had to talk all day with it being like that, which, yeah, that was uncomfortable. I'm talking weird. So, just gonna color. I'm coloring in the same book I was the other night, The Art of Mandala. I'm going just for relaxation. I might even draw a little bit tonight. I don't know. I was thinking about it. I'm not sure how much I want people to see me struggle, but it really wasn't. I had a plan for when I started drawing for what I was going to do, but sometimes there's nothing to it but to do it, and I might need to do that because that's really what I've been wanting to do for the past, well, since November. So I just have to think a lot as far as with drawing, with like, because I want to draw with the goal of creating coloring pages, and I feel like that's a different set of um, skills, slightly, than, I don't know, than how I've drawn before. Let's put it that way. So I felt like I had to be very specific with how I started that and how I approached it, and I haven't really had time to do the more specific stages of that planning, that approach. So I don't know. So I've been feeling like I didn't want to start yet, but I may just throw caution to the wind and just do it. Oh my gosh, my chair keeps rolling back. I don't like that. Let's see. And I didn't close some of my applications that I normally do when I'm on, so I hope like things don't flip out on me. But if I get a stutter, that's why. Yeah, still have to solve that power management issue. Still, I've been having that issue since October. It's been some long weeks, just very kind of intense, with added things that I really didn't think I'd have to be doing. But when things come up, you have to deal with it. So it's kind of weird how this. Probably should change the pencils I'm using. I'm using the um, Avazar London pencils. And, I like it because the case is compact, and so it doesn't take up a lot of room on my desk. But I'm not sure if it's really the pencil I want to be using for these, as far as how it goes on. Because I'm all about the feel of the pencil with the paper. And, I don't know. Looks like I have company. Good evening.
Hey, hey, how's the voice? How's the volume? How do I sound?
Sounds good.
Okay, I try to remember the settings because now you're on Restream. So I
Mm-hmm.
went ahead and just went with the web mic and I put the echo cancellation on. So it sounds okay now. All right.
Ah, yeah, it does.
Okay, good. All right.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I'd
Hey,
give them a try because I really miss them. I like the music.
I love Restream better. So yeah, we gotta get them to. I sent them an email. I sent them evaluation thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I told them also, about how we fixed that with with what we were doing, and then we just ended up leaving them and going over to StreamYard for that live, just for that
Mm-hmm.
live.
Yeah.
So hopefully, if people, when things happen, you have to complain, especially if you're paying your money. You have to let them know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you paying for Restream now or?
No,
Oh,
this is
okay.
free. I stopped and that's why, and I also told him my thing. I said I was on your $49 plan. Hello, somebody. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't tell him I was only doing it just to test, but yeah. So I said, I'm not going to pay for anything with you all, not especially upgrading. And I don't want that to be an option. Like you're only going to get the good stuff if you upgrade. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's not fair because I could be on somebody that does pay and I don't pay and I still sound like crap. So
Mm-hmm.
you shouldn't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if like what they offer when with the pay plan, if it's anything I really need. So I looked
It's
at
a
it again and I was like, do I really? I don't think I really need all that.
it's some nice stuff. I don't use it. Utilize a lot of them, but I could see doing it. But until I really want to do it, I don't want to pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I could see you doing a couple of the things, but I'm not paying for it right now because I don't even really use this enough, you know.
Yeah.
But the music, I love the music over here. If they mess up the music, the free music, it's going to be a problem. But if they upgrade the music that we can use and make it even better, it's on a reduced plan, I'll pay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, I gotta go see which book is she gonna have open, and look at you,
Yep.
got the Mandalas open and working. I actually just finished coloring 3 pages. I'm doing some things in the daytime, a couple of days, and I'll let you know on your private thing. But so I don't get the color, and I could not wait to get in and color. So as soon as I got in, I worked on 3 pages.
Oh.
And so now I'm putting these stuff away that I was using. So now I'm gonna pull that book out that you got there. But I gotta
Okay.
put these things away. Yeah.
Did you get to watch anybody today? I
Girl,
I
I
mean,
saw your
Oh,
girl.
I mean coloring, not them. I
Oh, coloring.
don't want to
Oh,
talk about that. That
yeah.
was like, I'm like, oh,
We gonna leave that. We gonna leave that right where that is over there.
yeah.
Oh
Or
my God.
it's a
Oh,
lot going on
coloring.
over there.
I know. Oh yeah, it's a lot going on, y'all. Oh, yeah. Oh, color. Yeah, I caught. What's the day? Wednesday. I caught a little bit of my Dee Dee. I caught a little bit of my Janet. I caught a little bit of the replay for Ryan. I caught some Queen Flannel. I Bubbles is not on, is she? Is she?
Oh, I hope not. What do you mean?
No, 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 no. I don't mean on, but I mean like she's in the chat or.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, I'm
People
waiting
watching,
for
so.
her. Yeah, I'm waiting for.
What are you more excited than she is, or something?
Yes, 'cause I feel like we got cheated because somebody wanted to do that, you know. So I'm waiting for that thing that thingy thing that moment. I'm like, yeah, I am more. I sound more excited, don't I? So yeah. And then what else? Who else? Did I see anybody else color? I saw a couple of hauls, and that was it. But mostly I was over in the other little area. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty active.
Oh my God, yeah. I'm just, I'm not going on and hitting no. This is the time to stay away. You know, staying,
Yeah, I feel
floating in
like
the cloud.
I want to lay low. It's like, good lord.
Yeah, be almost invisible. Like I'm really stretching myself a little bit, but I need to become invisible. Cause anyway, let me get my Mandela book. My Mandala. I got my little calendar. I had to cancel my cruise that I had planned because I'm not sure what's going on with my situation, my health.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually rebooked it and I added insurance. So I'm gonna go during the latter part of this year. So I'm trying to decide, which where to go and what to do. Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
I got a little credit, so I was doing that mostly today, looking to see check out videos and stuff of people on cruises.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, have you been on a cruise?
No, it's not my thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, and I'm also very much a I don't know. I'm a homebody, and if
Okay.
I do, if I go anywhere like that, it's like I have to be. I don't know. I don't like anything that's like resorty.
Yeah.
Because I really don't. I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't like the idea of somebody having to work while I'm relaxing, and them having to work because I'm relaxing. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
why, but that makes me uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Just I don't know. It's just the way that I am. I just don't like that. I don't like being served really, and I don't know. It just makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah. So I've never been on one, and I understand what you mean. Cause you know what, 9 times out of 10, when I am going places where people have to I don't even think about it as serve me or wait on me. I do so much like they practically don't have to do their job because I'm like, you don't have to do that for me. I can do that for my.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even like for them to like if I stay at a hotel or something like that, and I'm talking about longer than a night or 2 nights. I don't even like them to come in and clean the room because
Mm-hmm.
that's probably part of the germaphobe thing because I'm like they're bringing germs in from one room to the next. Because when I get into a hotel room or space, I clean it myself to my satisfaction. Hopefully, it's already clean, but I go above and beyond, and there's just certain things. I'm just weird, so I don't like it when they come and do all that. Now, as far as serving me food and stuff like that, that's a little different because that's just like a restaurant, but
Yeah.
So I know what you mean. I mean, I understand that because I know it annoys me when I see other people just kind of taking advantage of the fact that somebody's at work and doing that, like they're waiting on you hand and foot. I don't like that kind of attitude, and I don't want to be like that kind of person.
Yeah.
But I over tip also. I don't let them do their job, and then I over tip them. It's just
See,
such a
I always try to over tip too, just because
Mhm.
I don't know. I just feel bad because I know some people go out there and they just treat folks do in those positions like trash.
Yeah,
I'm
they
like,
do.
who the hell are you? You have to wipe your ass just like anybody else does.
Hmm.
And I don't. I just so I just. I don't know.
Yeah, so I get you when it comes to that feeling like that, because I feel the same way. So yeah. So I'm just going to pick a short a short trip, not like a 7 day. Like I want to go to the Norwegian one, but it's got to be over 7 days, 7 to 10 days. I mean,
Mhm.
I would want to do it for a longer time. So I'm going to try the 5 day, 3 to 5 day ones. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see what I decide.
One cruise I wouldn't mind doing is the one where you see the whales.
That's the Alaskan cruise. That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the Alaskan cruise. That's the one that I want to go. I want to at least be there 5 to 7 day or 10 days or something. Yeah.
Mhm.
That sounds so exciting, doesn't it?
The only thing is I don't want to be cold. Don't let me be
No.
cold, or I'll be upset.
Yeah, no, I can't be cold. Mm-mm. But I want to breathe the air though. I want to.
Yeah.
Some reason I think that air will be good for my lungs for a minute. Just to inhale and then go back in and be warm. So
Mhm.
I don't care about swimming in the pools or nothing like that. But I'm sure they have heated pools and stuff if those kind of cruises. I think they have different accommodations for when they go to like and uh, I think yeah, I think they do. The ships are built different for
Mhm.
it won't be cold. But I think it'll be exciting to see the whales and the polar bears and stuff. At least that's what they show on the ads, and I see people's videos, and you see the whales and everything.
The other thing I wouldn't maybe, although like I could possibly get halfway through it and be like, "Get me off of here," but
Mhm.
it's taking like when they used to have those cross country train um
Oh yeah,
trips or whatever.
in the sleeper car.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I like those. I've done them twice. And I've
Oh
done one
wow.
local. Yeah, but the local one, because on the East Coast, that's all we have over here. The
Mhm.
train system is really Amtrak.
Mhm.
I took I took a sleeper just to try it out. I think I did a video on it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was just the East Coast over here, just real quick. And was in the room. I mean, it was like a little. It's weird how it is, and there's a toilet in there. So I think there's better rooms than what I had. I just had like a. To me, it was just like a coach chair area. It was real small, but I had my own window. I had a door, and then there was enough seats. It was some beds. You could transform the chair to a bed, and then there was a place you crawl up to a bed. But I wasn't sleep. It wasn't a sleeping type of situation. But then the seat that's by the door was
Mhm.
actually a toilet.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but I'm kind of a germaphobe, so I
Yeah.
didn't. I'm like I didn't like. I need my toilet to have a door around it. Even if I'm in a room, I want that toilet to have a door. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't feel real comfortable about that. But I think if I was just, doing it for overnight or someplace I had to go, I could just tough it out. I would just, if I was real sleepy, I would just get up and the bed up on the top and go to sleep and not worry about the fact that there's a whole toilet like I'm sleeping in a
Oh, child.
toilet. It was
It has a
weird.
lid, though. It has a lid, I hope.
Yeah, you wouldn't even know it was a toilet there. It
Oh,
didn't
that's good.
smell, and they clean them. I mean, they really do some type of serious sanitation cleaning. Plus, the water isn't stagnant because yeah, it's not. It's kind of different, but
Hmm.
the fact that it's a toilet there, that was just enough. And I didn't like the fact of eating there, so I definitely did not eat in there. I ate at the dining car,
Mm-hmm.
which is like a restaurant. It's nice. It's fun. I think you should do it. But I don't know about, like you said, after like a couple of days, it'll be like, get me out of here. I could probably see that happening. No, I really could. I could, even though mine was just very, very short. Both of the trips were very short. It's just weird. And I couldn't imagine being with more than one person. That's because
Oh,
I think you could
child.
like one, two, three. I think you could sleep four, but I think it was maybe made for two. But shoot, for to me, it's like it's just enough for one. I like people, but I don't like people that much to be that. And a toilet, somebody else, and a toilet.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look online and see if they have pictures of that.
Yeah,
Really.
I did a video. You want me to see if I can send it to you?
If you can find it, yeah, that would be
Yeah, I'm
awesome.
sure I can. I just put all my videos on private. Yeah, I'll find it and I'll send it to you. I'll make it unlisted and send it to you because I don't want to put it back up or anything. And it's pricey.
Huh.
It's not cheap. That's it's definitely more than a bus and it's cheaper than a plane. But at some point, it's almost just as high as a plane, and it does take a while. But
Mm-hmm.
it's like an adventure though. So that was the part I like. You feel like you're going on a real adventure across the country, even though it was just going up and down 95. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, something about it. And then the movement of the train and then everything passing by. And especially if you like window watching, you just sit there and look out the window and just dream and think about the houses and who's there and the trees, the land, the animals. I don't know. It wasn't boring, not at all.
Yeah, I like how the train like slows down and then speeds up.
Mm-hmm.
Something about it. I don't know. It's relaxing.
And I can say it was very, very relaxing. It sure was.
What was your weather like there today?
Wet, rainy, and cold.
Same here.
Yeah, we're not that far, really. I mean, it's not like we're like 5 blocks away, nothing like that. But we're East Coast. Yeah, we get everything that you get. We're it's hundreds of miles away, states
It
away.
was weird because it felt like it was maybe kind of warmer than most of the days it had been,
Hmm.
but because it was raining, it made
Yeah,
it feel so cold.
and the rain ached my bones. I had to take a couple of ibuprofen, and I don't like taking those things, but I could not. My arthritis in my wrist and in my shoulder and in my back, and I'm like, oh my god, I really am old, and I feel sorry for anybody that has childhood arthritis because
Mm-hmm.
all they would know is pain. 'Cause today I was in pain.
Boy.
Ooh. So yeah, and it was cold, wet, and it was that ugly kind of rain where it was like some points it was like that spitting splatter kind of
Yeah. Yeah. Or it was kind of like, I don't know, frizzle and
rain. Yeah,
spitting, and then it
yeah,
was kind of like, is that rain or is it fog? And
yeah. And then at one time I was like, "Is that snow? Is that hail?" Because it was just changing. Like you could just literally in 1 hour see all the rain transform, and then the noise, and then I was near a window, and
Mhm.
I could just hear it dripping down the. It sounded like I was like at a tropical forest or something.
Mhm.
It was. I like that part, but it's just getting me in and out of it, and driving in this traffic.
Yeah.
But yeah, one of those dreary days.
Yep.
Yeah, so when you wanna, we have the same weather, cause yeah,
And then it was like what? It was 69 degrees on was it Monday? I think.
it was warm, it's sunny,
Yeah.
girl. It looked like it was nice until you opened the door and went out there. It was like, oh well, this is a little bit colder than what it looks like, but at least the sun is out and it looked, happy and
I'll see up here that made people like they wanted to put on shorts and tank tops and
yeah.
not me. I got sense, but they they
I
were
saw
wanting to
people.
put on tank tops and shorts and I was like, nah. Like I mean, I understand it's warmer than it's been in a while, but like don't go crazy, people.
Yeah, I wore I didn't wear my coat. I wore a jacket, but I still had my scarf. But I saw some people with shorts on. I was like, see, what your grandparents say? It's pneumonia weather.
Yeah, which I don't even know if that's true or not, but
No, you can't catch pneumonia. You develop pneumonia.
yeah.
But I thought it was so funny. That's what they all say. You gonna catch pneumonia? And I'm like, no, pneumonia develops.
Mhm.
But it's too much to be throwing the shorts on. But I actually wear shorts all year round.
Indoors sometimes I might.
Hmm.
Well, I wear them longer inside than I ever used to,
Yeah.
but sometimes. But sometimes I just want to put all those clothes away until it gets officially warmer.
Hmm. Yeah, it's mostly inside now, unless I'm doing something in the garage or something like that. I'll put some sneakers and socks on, but I'll still have some shorts. But they'll be like walking short. They won't be like coochie shorts or nothing like that. We used to call them coochie shorts. You remember?
No, we didn't call them that.
Yeah, shorts that were short shorts or regular shorts. We call those coochie shorts.
Hmm.
And then what are the other ones? They were hiking shorts, coochie shorts.
Daisy Dukes we used to
Yeah, that's what
call
I
'em.
mean. Daisy
Yeah.
Dukes. Yeah, you can call them Daisy Dukes. That's the same thing. Yeah. Look at that girl, them Daisy Dukes on. Look at that girl, them Daisy Dukes. Oh, let me stop. Girl, I was watching our video. We were singing and talking. It was like, and then I watched the video I did. I was talking about what's new, and I could not get that song out of my head. I said, I am a nut. I am a nutcase, Linda. I am a pure nutcase. But I embrace it. Like I got a choice.
I looked at the details for that video, and they did they noticed the climax song and the Lisa and the Cult Jam song, and then they said like that it was okay to
Yeah,
happen there. Yeah,
yeah.
they didn't show the Grace Jones song though, so I don't know if it was too low for them to hear it or what.
Yeah, it was actually kind of low for me to hear it too, but I could still hear enough of it to know what was going on because I named that song within a couple of seconds of you playing it.
You sure did.
Uh-huh. But yeah, that's what they'll do. But if you're not monetized, there is no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
They won't make a big deal about it. I think, if there is any rights, the artist or whoever is the company representing them or whatever, they'll get whatever. And plus, it's putting the music back out. At some point, you can't be worried about music. You gotta advertise. I mean, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So I think sometimes they call those things freebies because it's not even enough for them to enforce it. Well, they really need to go enforcing people that are really blatantly, you know, stealing it or using it in the wrong way. But we're just sitting here playing it, you know.
Yeah.
It was a variety. It wasn't like we were just like for that one person or whatever. We was just two elderly ladies enjoying conversation color, and they're like, we ain't gonna mess with them. We ain't mess with
Yeah. Reflected on the music we used to listen to.
them. Yeah.
Where is some? I don't know where I'm putting some of these pencils.
I know I got to find some more yellows, some more glitter yellows. Oh, I did go. I did. I got a haul, y'all. I got a haul. I'm gonna do my haul on your channel right now. I'm doing my haul, Miss Linda. You can't stop me. Hold
Okay.
on.
I'm getting ready.
Okay, get ready, girl. Get ready, girl. Get ready. Okay. Now I did one haul yesterday, but I didn't pull it out. Girl, I hauled peach, deco peach, Prismacolor. I already told you about that one. But girl, I did a haul, y'all. I did a haul. You may say, View, you already got it.
Oh, I know what that is. Jelly roll.
I got a number because I had a number 8. So you said they came in different sizes. So now I got a number 10.
Ah.
Girl, I got a number 10. And then they have a number 5 or 4, which is really tiny. But you said that they had the bigger sizes, and I wanted the bigger. I wanted it bigger because I in the Johanna Bastard book, when you're
Mm-hmm.
doing the details for the flowers, it's better to have a bigger tip. And look how bigger that one is. But you
Yeah.
have one that's even bigger than this, don't you?
No, I don't think so. I think that's what
Oh,
the size
this
of
is
it
the
is.
biggest one.
Yeah,
Okay, but
they're
that's
8 and 10. Yep.
okay. Good. Okay, but yeah. So I when I saw your 10, I said I gotta get it. I think it was I think I ended up paying like $1.40 just for
Mm-hmm.
this one. Yeah. I didn't even know they had them separate, not in the yeah, these so you can buy these what do you call it, overstock? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I just bought that and then I looked at the other colors. So for the
Where did you
jelly,
find them open stock?
my it's like a Blix. It's called
Mm-hmm.
Plaza Arts
Oh,
Material.
okay.
Yeah. So these are the well, except for this one, these are the jelly rolls that I have. So I can add to them, and which I will. But I love the chroma flows. I
Mm-hmm.
do. Not the chroma flows, the chromatex. I do. But these jelly rolls are different. So I'll just add to these. I'll try to pick maybe 10 more colors and get the ones that I want.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, thanks for
That
letting me know
sounds
that they
good.
had different sizes because I didn't even know.
Yep.
Uh, yeah, and then this looks like it holds more, but yeah, no, it probably doesn't. Probably has the same amount, but the fact that it has that big fat tip is good.
That is one thing about them. They seem like they have more ink
Yeah.
than other gel pens.
Mm-hmm. I think so too. And the ink is thicker and it's consistent. Is if anything, I may have to tap it maybe every now. Not even. I don't even really have to tap. I'll just do a little test, little rollover, and then it's
Mm-hmm.
go.
Yeah, they flow nice.
Yeah. I don't have any complaints about the jelly roll. And they also this one store had the like 5 packs for like five $5 or $6. No, 6 packs for $6 or something like that. So I just never thought about the jelly rolls individual
Mm-hmm.
because I always save these for like special occasions. But I don't have to now. Now I can just jelly roll.
I know. I should just use them. Just use them. Maybe I
Yeah,
should
you
be
just
using
use
them
them.
now.
Yeah, I don't have to wait for Amazon and all of that and wait for them to be on sale. Because if you get these full price at Michael's, child, you're gonna spend a lot. I'm starting not to like Michael, so I'm gonna be talking down on them for a minute.
Uh-oh, is that who we bashed in this video?
Yeah, this video is not sponsored by Michaels.
That's who we're gonna complain about today.
Yeah, Michaels. I'm jumping in before you get in here and talk. Was now you're happy with your coloring book, so you're good.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go ahead and jump in here and trash Michaels. No, but I think Michaels is more for crafting folks. I don't think Michaels like for people to just like coloring in regular coloring books. I don't think they really want us like that
Mm-hmm.
because they don't let us use the coupons towards the coloring books. They give us the supplies. Now they do give us the supplies. They do give us the 20% off and 40% off. They give us that, but I think I'm just mad at them because they don't let us use those coupons for those coloring books.
That might come down from the publisher, though.
Yeah, and then they don't really have a big supply of books. They probably like get maybe four per store because I never see more of one or two of any of their books. So I can understand it, but
It seems like, and I'm trying to, because I think that happens a lot of places
mm-hmm.
where you don't get a discount on the books. Because I think that used to happen when I worked at the department store too, that you could not get discounts on um, like employees. Like you couldn't get discounts on the books. You could get, that was like one of the things you couldn't, just like was it perfume you couldn't get a discount on? Or was it like a particular line or something? But there was always like a list of things that you could not get a discount on, and books were one of them.
Yeah, yeah. I worked in retail. And they do. There's certain things that they won't let you. No employee discount applied, or you can't. These are yeah. At least they let you know right there. So they probably had a lot of employees go off. They'd be like, "What? I worked here for 25 years and I can't get a discount on this."
Yeah,
Like, calm down. You signed the contract. You know you can't get discount on that. Yeah.
that was awful. That was just, I heard Tim Blaine talking about it too, working at the department store, that because he did too, and
Hmm.
how like they want you to dress like what you sell, but you're working on the salary they give you, which doesn't pay for what.
Right.
And then like their discount really doesn't cover the difference.
Hmm.
But they want you to dress like a fashion plate.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember feeling like that too. Um, I think I'm done with this one because I'm not gonna keep doing. That's one thing about these things. You can keep doing more, but now this one is really bland. But I think it's bland enough. I wish I had that page that was in between here, but I guess I gave it to somebody that really wanted it. So I guess I can start on this one. Oh, I think I'm going to play around with my marker. I mean, with my haul, y'all. Because I got it for this book because there's certain things that are just really great to put little dots on. I'm
Hmm.
so glad you told me about the sizes. Because I used to always see people do stuff, and I'm like, how were they able to do that? And I'm sitting here with this little bitty little point, and I'm like, I can't do that. They just take one little dot or one little thing, and it looks perfect. And I'm like, how did they do that?
Oh,
Well,
okay.
now I know because they had a bigger tip.
Hmm. Well, that's good. I'm glad that was
Thank you.
helpful.
Yeah, you were very helpful. What did you eat?
I had more chili. Yeah, that chili's still, believe it or not, it's
Yummy.
still going strong.
Yeah, no, I can eat chili every day. Whenever I get something, I can eat the same thing every day.
So, and I made a quiche the other day with like broccoli and bacon and onions and red pepper, and I like, I chopped it up like really fine in the food processor. Um, so I had that like Sunday and yesterday, I think. So tons of cheese on it. Good lord. But oh, and I don't know if I told you I bought a pineapple the other
Oh, I
day. Like I got
love.
one through the off the muck box. I got a
Mhm.
pineapple, and
Mhm.
so I figured out that you have to put it upside down for the juices to go up to the top. So you got to put it
Mhm.
upside down, so it'll do that. And it was green when I got it.
Mhm.
And then in a few days, then the outside of it turned brown, like you're used to a pineapple looking. And so then I cut it. That was my first time cutting a pineapple ever. Um, I don't,
Oh.
I don't think I did too bad. And yeah, so I had a pineapple smoothie yesterday. It was good.
Pineapples are so yeah, pineapples are so good and flavorful. I love them. I love pineapple.
No, I feel like I need to switch to the colors.
I still haven't used mine.
You haven't?
Uh-uh. I'm doing a Linda when it comes to those. And for y'all don't know if y'all know Linda. Linda buys stuff and then she just talk a little, put it away for a minute, and then she'll come back to it and pull it out. And she's like, "Oh yeah, I bought this last year or 2 years ago." And I'm look like, "What? You've been sitting over there with that thing right there?" Or she'll buy something and she gets a good sale on it. She'll watch somebody else get it and then she'll get a good or talk about it and she'll get it and she'll set it right there at the end of the table and just kind of taunt people with it and stuff.
hopefully I won't. Hopefully I won't do that too much more because I don't need any more stuff. That's for
Yeah, you
sure.
got lots of supplies now.
And it's the thing is to learn how to use them and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and that's gonna come. And you'll use them when you feel it, not just because.
But I think I kind of wanna. I'd like to do like at least one still life drawing, starting using color pencil. So like in the this year, I would like to do that.
Oh yeah, you will.
So then I'll break out. I'll either use
Pan pastel.
Prismacolors or the nope,
Oh,
nope, Prismacolors or the try the Derwents possibly.
oh,
But I think I'm probably gonna. I don't know. It might frustrate me. It might be better to start with something else, but I think I may start with the Prismacolors.
okay. Well, I'll be here for that.
Because one thing that happened with me when I was taking those two art classes, it took one semester, what a drawing course, one semester, and I asked that professor because he taught painting. I says, "You think I would be able to do a painting class?" And he says, "Yeah." He goes, "Yeah, you can." He was such an awesome guy. He is such an awesome guy. I think he's still around. But I think he's younger than me, so like I don't know what I'm talking about. Like he's some old guy,
Mm,
but he is. Well, we all are older now.
yeah.
Um, but and then when I took his class, he was saying that it seemed like I took to color like in a way that um I don't even know how to describe it. That I could draw with color better than I could draw with just drawing
Oh,
with
good.
a I don't know. There's something about the color kind of like caused me to work with in a way that made it. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. So so like maybe like I wouldn't even need to put the pencil, regular pencil down, or I didn't need to do like much of a drawing on the canvas.
Mm-hmm.
That as long as I had the form, I would paint in the forms, and they would, be there or whatever and look good. So,
Yeah, I know what you
um,
mean.
yeah. So it's almost like I need the color to give me that for me to see the form
Mm-hmm.
for some reason. I don't know, kind of weird. So I wondered like if it would be the same way like that for me with pencil. So
I'm con-
because things I couldn't normally draw if I was just were using, no color,
yeah.
I could when I was painting. And it was just really weird that it would just come to me, oh, shape like that. And it's like, what?
Yeah, you get it in your hand and you just do it. I know what you're saying because I feel that way too. And I'm kind of, I know this might sound weird. I'm kind of tired of using pencils. But I
Mm-hmm.
don't mean it like I'm not going to ever use them anymore. I'm just kind of tired because I feel like now they're limiting me because I want to do more. And like I feel like the chalk and the paint and stuff like that is more exciting. I feel like I can color whatever I want to color more and zero
Mm-hmm.
my hands. So the pencils are really, I just want to save them for special times, but I'm really trying to find other mediums.
Well, that makes sense with that combination of things
Hmm.
that you would want to like try
Yeah,
other mediums.
I don't,
Also, some of the people that you watch too,
yeah.
that they use other things, and so you're seeing what they're doing and the
Hmm.
possibilities. So,
Yeah, I like it, and I like the effects that they get. So, um, but I do really enjoy good pencil work because there's nothing that can be replaced. Like when you put pencil down, especially for the background, backgrounds really pop when you use pencil and then use them right and blend them and all that. They really pop and they don't smear. You don't have to worry about a whole bunch of things you have to worry about when you use other mediums. But then
hmm
I don't know. Pan pastels, that really is really something for backgrounds. I really love that.
yeah,
I gotta get that kit though. That kit is $30. I'm like, oh,
I got to learn how to work with them better.
I'm gonna get that. I played with some more. Oh, I didn't. Oh, hold on. I did some last night. Um, and then I sprayed the pages because these are the books I said I was. I did a video saying these books I'm gonna just do the whip. Oh, I you saw that one. I didn't do any pastel in that one, but I did finish the border. But this one, I put pan pastel, and of course it's yellow, and I sprayed it. This whole background was white. I put the pan pastel on the brush that looks like a makeup brush, and I was
hmm
able to get into the corners and stuff. And I sprayed it twice. And then this one was really the one that I was working on. Oh Lord. Oh, this one. I did pan pastel the I used green. Now this I had started with pencils, but then I didn't want to anymore because my hand was hurting. So then I put pan pastel
hmm
on the background and I blended it with the one that looks like I said, the makeup thing. And I sprayed it
hmm
2 times. Now this I kind of pan pastel, you just gotta do the background first, and then I can come in with pencils and cover it.
Yeah,
So, and I can still smell the fixative spray. So I had a good time last night doing that. I think I did it maybe after I got off of yours, while I was listening to other people. So,
that's such a happy page.
ain't that happy? And then I'm gonna
hmm
put pencil in it, but I had to get the background down. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave that like that, just like a lesson. But yeah, all this is that pan pastel, that one
Hmm.
yellow that I bought. And I just kind of like I didn't just like all the way across. I did try to not get into the white pieces, and then I took my eraser and cleaned it up as much as I could. But then at some point, I didn't worry about it anymore because on pan pastels you can go put pencil and watercolor over top of it, so you don't have to worry about it.
Mhm.
So yeah, this one I think I'm going to do. I'm going to do off camera because I feel I can really get into it and I can push it close to me and don't worry about in my own camera or not. And this one had been.
Mhm.
I just needed the background, so I just put that there, and I'm gonna leave it. Maybe I'll add some white stuff, and then I'll be done. I'm not fooling around with this because this is a happy, fun page. I don't have to do a whole lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes not you, but me. I make stuff out of nothing. It's just a fun page with some stupid leaves and some bugs playing an instrument. So just
Mhm.
let them have fun
Right.
and move on to.
So I just feel like I need to chill. I need to chill a bit. I need to chill.
Yeah, and nothing's going. Nobody's. The Smithsonian Institution is not going to be asking me, can we have that coloring page to put in the exhibit? So it doesn't have to be perfect. Even if I do show it on the YouTube, people can laugh. You can laugh if you want to. I don't care. I had fun. I got what I needed out of it. I relaxed, calmed down, woosah, practice. That's it. Nobody got hurt. Nobody died as of yet. Girl, did you hear?
What is it?
Viewers, if you was over there coloring and somebody, all of a sudden, somebody died. Because she colored the page. Really?
Mm-mm.
Hopefully that won't happen. So, what medium do you think you want to use first
For
for your coming out just drawing with the medium?
probably just pencil,
Okay.
just color pencil, because I want to get used to the feel of it, of doing it that way, and the pencil strokes and things. So I'm just, it's gonna really, well, I guess be my first time doing it, so it's like I'm not expecting much. It's just kind of like to get familiar with it.
Are you going to use a reference material or are you going to freestyle it? And do you have a book of material, a book, paper? What kind of?
Well, chances are what I'm gonna do is I actually have a picture already that I had taken
Mm-hmm.
um, that of like some fruit, the avocado. Was it avocado and an apple or something that I had sliced on a that had it on a wooden cutting board,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just like I was like, oh my gosh, that looks like a picture. So I did take a picture of it, and I said, you know what, I want to paint that or something, so I'm gonna draw it instead. So, or I'll take a couple apples or something and put them in a basket and do that. Maybe not with the basket. I just want them on a surface.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, just something simple so I can focus on all the technical stuff, the shading, and when I need to change colors and things like that. So I may try and watch a few tutorials before I do it too.
Yeah.
Or who knows, I may just start just drawing
I
first,
think you should.
drawing coloring pages
I
first.
think you should do that. But you didn't ask me, but I think you should just freaking do it. I do. I think you do like I did when I got that book. Just
Mm-hmm.
I did this book here. Just and I'm not. I need to do more, of course. But I just got this book. Oh Lord, all this stuff.
I think one thing I want to work on is like arrangement of images, and I might need to do like several sketches and then like kind of cut and paste at first until I get an idea of better idea of design and layout for that kind of thing.
I don't. Have you just picked up a thing and just started just doing something?
I know I think too hard. I know. Go ahead and tell me.
I don't want to say that because I don't want to sound like I'm. You know how I just did this and I just opened it up and I
It's
just.
really pretty.
But say I
Yeah.
just put a book or something in front of me and then I just started doing that. You want to do it? You don't want to do it now? Do you want to do it now?
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all I did. I
Another
got.
thing I think I need is a bigger. I need a bigger. And I have one. I have a bigger sketch pad
Yeah.
because I need to work bigger than the sketch pad that I had handy.
Mhm.
Um, so that was another thing.
Yeah, and I think once you do that and just do a couple of things, because I do like this one. Hold on, this one right here that you said that you thought was interesting.
Mhm.
But you saw me when I did it. I just took a pen. I looked at the picture, and then I just tried to copy it, and
Mhm.
that was it. And then I just kind of looked in the book. I like using reference material,
Mhm.
so but yeah. And I didn't worry about nothing, just did it. Yeah. But you'll get into it when you feel it. When you're ready. When you're ready, you'll do it.
Yeah.
And then I was with Bubbles talking and we were just talking and drawing and I had this book.
Mhm. I remember that.
Yeah, and I did. Oh, I
That
was
was when
talking
we
to
were first
Bubbles
talking
and
about sketching.
what's the other lady? My friend.
Blue skies.
No, I mean she's my friend, but no, the other lady. Oh my goodness, not Linda. What is her
We have a
name?
lot of friends, so I don't know. I'm trying to.
I know she was coloring with me for a while, so we were just. She was trying to show me how to draw faces and stuff,
Mhm.
and she was trying to show me how to draw faces like she draws faces, and I was like, okay. And then I think everybody has to do their own thing. You can't, you know. Anyway, so we just started just talking and just drawing, and so I used some charcoal. We were doing eyeballs, and I didn't care how it looked.
Mhm.
She didn't care. I actually like this one for some reason. I should
Well,
put that.
that's
I could
neat.
put that on my artist cards. I don't even know what I'm
Cause
gonna do
that
with
has some like perspective or whatever. Like it has. I can't. I run out of words today. I can't talk right. uh, I can't talk right. I don't know.
art. It's okay. Yeah. Well, this and just look at stick people. I don't know. It just makes it free. And so then what I did with this book, because I didn't want to waste a whole piece of paper finagling. So a lot of people in art and when you're taking arts classes or whatever, you just want to conserve your paper. And you want to like you say, put things into perspective. You go ahead and divide the paper up into four
Mhm.
different squares, and then you just color into those squares. So I blocked off like several things so that now that's what I think you may mean is in perspective because then it just gives me this amount of space. Then I can do four things on here as opposed to just
Mhm.
using one piece of paper and then don't like that and then flip it over to something else. That's a whole
Yeah.
paper's expensive.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
one thing that I need to do is something that I was telling Bubbles is that to do it first thing in the morning.
Uh
Maybe even
huh.
to do it before I even get out of bed is to do the sketches
Oh
because
yeah.
my brain is not, like I'm not going to be editing myself. I'm just going to like get it out. And then, yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and do one now. I'm gonna pick this page. I'm gonna find a book, put it right in front of me. I'm gonna put all this stuff away and just do it. And then once you get in the habit of doing it, and you'll just be, you'll have something. Okay, now I did realize I was looking at some artists. He had 10 favorite art supplies, and he was talking about pencils first. And I didn't realize I had got some really good pencils. Not coloring pencils, sketch pencils. Ah, what did I do with them? Mm. Okay, what book? Let's pull this book out. This book. I was using magazines. I was looking at magazines and drawing stuff in magazines. So I found these two pencils in what I had. This graphite matte. He was like, "This is a good pencil," and I was like, "Damn, I got that one." And then this one, the Castell 9000 Faber Castell. I signed up for that box. It was $10 from Faber
Mm.
Castell, and they sent a whole
Oh,
bunch of samples. And so they put those two because I wouldn't have known to buy these daggone pencils. Like, so let me try. And this is that book I got.
yeah, and
And
I bought that book too.
oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, girl,
So,
you got everything you need.
I think I
I
have
even started coloring in the daggone book. Now this book is not a coloring book. I started coloring in the book to tell me how to draw. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on, I'll be right back.
okay. Okay, what's that other book? I have like mm, three books that I got. I got the workbook too. Maybe that's what I really should start with. But here it is. The books are just sliding down. Yeah, so four books that I got. This one, fun. I probably should put myself in a bigger thing. Maybe I should wait till View comes back so she can see. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, look at that. What you got?
So I got this one called Fun with a Pencil.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like the cover already.
I know, because he looks so silly. I like his shoes. It
I
says
love it.
how everybody can easily learn to draw.
Right.
Um, all that you need to know to start this book is how to draw a circle. And it can be as lopsided as the family budget and
Uh,
still work out.
right.
Don't start out with that old gag, I couldn't draw a straight line. Neither can I freehand. If we need a straight line, we can use a ruler. Now, please just try it just for fun.
Yep.
So, what are some of the things he has to do? Take a good look at this page. A circle is a flat disc. If you draw the inside contours, it becomes a solid ball with a third dimension. We shall build other forms, like lumps of clay, into this solidity. The construction will be erased, but the solid appearance will remain, giving form or the appearance of reality.
And it's funny because this guy
That's how the
starts out
ball
with a circle
is.
too.
Mm-hmm.
He
Of
has a yeah. I just flipped through it, but they all start out with circles for some reason. And look at that head.
So it
And
goes down to it all being shapes. These funny looking people. And a lot of faces. Luke
I might
coat,
have to get that book. I like that one.
blocky treatment lens character. Um, what else is in here? Talks about expression,
Mm-hmm.
which I don't know, Bubbles, if you're watching, that might be something. I don't know if you want me to take a picture of this page or something and share it with you. I can to figure out how to translate that into your characters. Um, what else is in here? What faces? Does babies? Um, more of that, more of that, more of that, more of that. Some heads.
Yeah, and I'll start with circles. Yeah.
More heads. Other heads. Oh boy, now the fun really starts. That looks like a coloring page.
Yeah, I colored in my book. I colored in my books to teach me how to draw.
Now he has here the comic figure. So he does that. Yeah, he's got a stick figure. I can do that. So yeah, it's just an interesting little book, and it gets more into form, comic and realistic. So that's kind of cool. They give you something they want you to do. Just kind of neat. Yeah, I just have to use it, practice, whatever. Duhinkus mannequin. You call him
Oh
Duhink.
yeah. I put mine in those weird poses.
You just play with figures. Shows you some things with clothes. Oh my.
Oh, that looked like somebody that went on the cruise. Mhm. Same body shape.
Oh, that's kind of cute. So yeah, this was how much was this book? I can't see it. What do they usually say on the back? Or they used to back in the old days. Maybe they don't anymore. Yeah, but I got it off of. I think I got it off of thrift books, but I got it new off of thrift books.
Yeah.
So that's one that's like kind of low key that I thought I could kind of start practicing some things in there just to draw. Period.
When you gonna do it? When? Oh, you gotta wait for.
Probably not till summer because like I wanted to be ready to do it
Mm-hmm.
for for now starting in
Mm-hmm.
January, but all that stuff that happened with my computer I wound up not doing it because I couldn't
Yeah.
get my desk cleared off and everything. I did get the workbook for this too. I just told myself if I'm going to do it, I should just do it. So, but I got to do it.
Oh, it's got a workbook?
Yeah, yeah. This is the guide, and
Oh
then
yeah, I saw that. You know what? I might get that because I think this book is really it, it's very interesting and it's very detailed. So yeah, I might get the book for it. I mean the workbook. I got this one for $1.
yeah, I know you were
Which is
telling
the
me.
art store. I need to see if they have the workbook, but no, they don't. Because I'm sure if somebody did the workbook for this, they didn't. They're not going to put it at the used art store. They probably trashed it.
Mhm.
So I wouldn't mind. And then he has a whole video thing on the YouTube.
Yeah. So I
So
think for me, because like I'm not sure how much I want to get into like the whole pencil stroke thing with hash marks and things like that. I'm not sure that I really
hmm
want to go there. I'm more into right now the form. Um, but
yeah,
I have this like is just in case and for practice, just to do anything. Then I got this one. I think that I got this from Thrift Books.
Joseph Shepard.
249. This is an old book. And it's drawing the
Shepard.
figure.
hmm
So it's like more, basic figure drawing. They're got the Conti crayon images and things like that. So poses. So yeah, so I got my stash ready for what to work with, but we just don't have it set up in time yet. Although this book might be something I could work out of now
The
without too
photo pencil.
much stress. Yeah, just to get in the practice of drawing. I don't know. There's too much going on. Too much. Let's see. Back to Mandala. 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 Something.
And you could even make mandalas also. They're really easy, but I think there's enough already made. I don't want to make. I don't think I can come up with anything new for a mandala.
It's like
But yeah,
now I feel like hmm. It's like I have the Zen Doodle thing.
hmm
I have I think I had the book and like the stuff to do that, and I never got to do that. So, which actually could also help with learning how to do coloring pages, create coloring pages.
Oh yeah, all those skills are transferable.
I feel like I need the colors. I feel like this is like kind of too limiting a set or something. Oh, trying to figure out if I want gelato or not.
I think you do.
I think it might make this wire not bother me too much.
Yeah, I've got ice cream. I don't have any mandala. I mean, I don't have any mandala. I don't have any gelato. I have some. I Briars had that one sale. You know how they do the sale too for whatever.
Mhm.
So I got two of those. I don't know which. I don't even know what flavor I got. So I'm gonna eat. I didn't eat any. I got it a couple days ago, and I didn't haven't eaten any. So I feel like I may want to eat some tonight. Tonight.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So what did you eat today?
Um. You should have asked me that yesterday. Oh no, because I told you I made the lemon chicken. Well, I don't know if I told you. I made lemon chicken with olives.
Oh wow.
Oh, it was so freaking good. And then I made some to eat for later for dinner. Girl,
Mhm.
I had some for dinner that night, and then I had some for breakfast.
Mhm.
But it's lemon chicken. You're not supposed to eat. Wait, me, you eat what you want to eat, but that's not a breakfast meal. But I had lemon chicken for breakfast with mashed potatoes and lima beans, and I had the same thing for dinner that night.
It must have
It,
been good.
it was so freaking good. Mhm.
Ate it. If you ate it for breakfast, that means it's breakfast.
It was yeah, and some people didn't even have any food to eat, so I shouldn't worry about breakfast or lunch or whatever. But yeah, it was good. So I would have had some more to eat for tonight, but I didn't make that many, and the rest is in the freezer. So what else did I have? I had oatmeal. I had some crackers. Oh, I stopped and had a slice of pizza because I was near the art school. Whenever you see me getting art supplies, there's a pizza place that's like two doors down. So I always get and I got a slice of pizza. So I haven't had dinner yet. What time is it now? It's
Oh.
8 o'clock. So
Oh wow.
I might make, I don't know, maybe some tuna fish or something like that. I don't know. And crackers or something easy. Or
Mhm.
just have some ice cream and call it a day. And do better tomorrow. I don't know.
Mhm.
Uh, I didn't have any fruit today, so I should eat some grapes at least.
Mhm.
I don't have any bananas. I gotta go to the grocery store. I need to restock. And when I got sick, a lot of things kind of like got pushed to the side, so I'm not on my regular schedule.
Mhm.
Yeah. I got some stuff for a salad, but I don't know. I don't feel like chewing right now.
Story of my
Mm.
life.
Right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
It's
rub
all
you
right.
in. I
Yeah.
didn't even wasn't even thinking about that.
It's like, oh brother. It's like not. Yeah, I don't know. It's just. It's. I don't know. How long did it take? I don't know. It just seems like it's taken forever for it to be comfortable for me to eat after that last. They changed the wire.
Mm-hmm.
But well, next week is when I go and they're talking about having me use rubber bands now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know what that's gonna do. But I actually started taking iron because because I haven't really been eating like I normally eat because I can't things I can't chew and all that. And
Mm-hmm.
I was craving salt really bad. I mean, I was polishing off bags of potato chips. I'm like, what the heck is wrong with me? And I looked up what causes you to crave um, salt, and they said, well, dehydration. I'm like, well, I don't think that's really it. And then they said also iron, and I thought about it, and it's like, you know what? It was this time last year, I think it was, when I wanted to give blood, and I actually, or maybe it was before that, time before that, but where my they rejected me because my iron wasn't high enough, and I was like, that had never happened to me before.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a feeling that that's what it is because I'm not eating any of the things that really have it, like have large amounts of it. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so. I started taking what they call it, soft iron or whatever. Soft, what's it called? It's right here. Gentle iron.
Oh yeah, I take that.
Yeah,
Yeah, cause hard iron or regular iron will have you constipated.
yeah.
So you got to be careful. I don't know why I'm over exaggerating these lips, the lips and the nose. I don't know. I like them when they don't look like real. They're not real, because then I don't have to justify it because it's what I drew. It's what it is. But yeah, those are really good, and you get those at a good price. Do you get those from Amazon or the CVS, or where you get yours from?
I just picked them up from the grocery store because it was like emergency. I need to stop eating these potato chips like this, and I need to fix this.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it was actually like two for buy one get one free or whatever, but they only had one left. So it was buy one get one. I think they gave me half price for it.
Oh, I was gonna say half price or a rain check. A lot of
Yeah,
stores don't like the rain checks, but yeah, because you got to get that other deal. Yeah, well, at least it gave it to you for half price. That's good.
yeah. I was so shocked. There was only one on the shelf. I'm like, is there a run on this stuff or what?
They probably, when they did the sale, they don't always calculate the numbers to be exactly. And then sometimes people buy stuff they don't even care about buy one get one free. Get to the register, they're like, if you get another one, oh forget it, just give me this one. Let me get the heck out of here.
Hmm.
Like, okay. And I'll be right behind somebody like that. I'm like, well, can I have this free one? Shit, since you don't want to go back and get it, I'll go back and get it. I ain't got to pay for it. That has worked one time for me. I don't know what it was.
Excuse me.
One free one, and the person didn't feel like going back to go get it. And I said, well, can I have theirs? So, yeah, the cashier let me do it.
Oh wow.
Hmm. I sure did go back and get it. Hmm.
Hmm.
Mm.
You're getting your sketching then.
Yeah, this will be six for today, and that's it. Whatever I put on it, I got to think about what I want. Now, I don't feel like doing any more with this. What I did, maybe tomorrow, maybe another day. That's fine. I do like how I did this eye
Mm-hmm.
and the eyebrow. I do, but and then that one, and then that one too. So I did say I wanted to sketch something every day. So this was like 10 minutes. So I got to
Mm-hmm.
think about what I want to do on this one. I kind of want to do a mandala now that you excuse me, doing a Mandela. Let me see if I can just come up with one. Oh, no, because you have to be exact. No, you don't have to be exact. It's art. I don't know where my erasers are. Found my eraser.
Gosh, I'm warm all of a sudden. I don't know why. Didn't warm up outside, I don't think.
Oh, well, they said I don't know what the weather is for tomorrow, but I just hope it's just a little bit warmer and not as wet, because that wetness from all day today. Oh, this gonna be a Mandela on drugs. Yeah, that wetness, because I don't feel like trying to get stuff even. That wetness today was just messy, and I had to get on the 495. 495. I had to get on the Beltway,
Mhm.
And when I tell you, I I must have avoided at least 3 accidents I could have been in.
Wow.
Hmm I was feel like I was doing the Indiana Speedway. I was a race car driver. I wasn't going fast, and it wasn't me. I wasn't going fast. It was just
Mhm.
people. I don't know. Is it tourist time or something? These people they don't seem they
Mhm.
didn't seem like regular DC, Maryland, Virginia drivers. I don't know where those people
Mhm.
came.
It might be spring break for some people.
Oh yeah, I did notice a lot of out of state license plates, but yeah, it was crazy.
Mm.
People braking where you don't have to brake and
Oh dear.
in the left lane trying to get over to the right, and it's like really the exit is like right there. You're never going to make it.
Wow.
3, 4 lanes of traffic. You're never going to make it. But while they're trying to do that, they're holding up everybody else, and people are braking. And oh my goodness, it was horrible.
Wow.
So I never get myself hemmed up in the left lane when it's like that. I just go ahead and stay in the slow lane or the lane right beside it
Mhm.
because then I can make quick decisions. And I think I ended up getting off and going a long way and then getting back on the highway because they had the marquees up there telling you it's an accident at such and such.
Mhm.
So I get off before that. I got off today. I got off before that exit and then went a back way and got back on it, and I think that helped. But yeah,
Glasses on, but too. Ugh.
I didn't hear anybody talk about Dunkin' Donuts and their free donuts for yesterday.
Oh, there were free donuts yesterday.
Yeah, 2 donuts per person because of the election.
Oh, I didn't know. I don't
Yeah.
really eat donuts though.
Oh, I love them. Only Dunkin' Donuts. That's it.
Mhm.
And I got some, but I pre-voted. I mean,
Mhm.
yeah, I voted the other day. I had to take an elderly person with me, and one of my cousins, he's like, how old?
Oh my gosh, I think I actually missed it. Now that I think about it,
Yeah, it was
it was to
Tuesday.
vote in the primary, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Gosh darn
Well, they
it!
didn't seem like they advertised it a lot for some reason. I think they did that crap on purpose. So I pre-voted Monday.
I totally forgot about it with everything going on. Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
that's awful. Oh, that sucks because I had a plan.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I did. I should have said something. No, I did say something, but I'd say a whole lot of shit. Uh, but yeah, I did that on Monday.
Well,
And then so the actual election was, I mean, it was yesterday. So, but I used to always miss the preliminaries, but I made sure this time because I was like, we really need to get out here now because there's some shit
right,
going on. There's some full la la going on.
for real.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just,
And I don't really talk about politics like that, but I just like to, I can't be one to even feel a particular way if I don't vote, So it's like, you don't even have a right to really say anything. You don't even vote. I'm like,
right.
it's like,
Who's ever in office is partly to blame to the people that didn't vote.
mm-hmm. So,
Honestly,
yeah. So even if I don't like who's there or whatever, I still get out because at least I have my say. I can say something. But I
right,
can't say too much and have any backing if I didn't even vote.
right.
Even if a person that I didn't like the one, it's like, well, damn, you didn't even vote, so your vote might have been the one, which we know it won't. But if you got a whole bunch of people where their vote would have been the one, that would have made a difference. So, but yeah, I don't really go on to politics, but I do, since people have in our family died for the vote, they would have loved to vote. So I can't.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, that's really why I do it because I do it for like I say it for my ancestors.
Yep.
So, yeah. But after that part, I really don't get into politics anymore. After that, I just when it just comes to that part. Mm. So that's my form of a Mandela. Okay.
Let me look up. It looks like a zinnia,
Oh, what's a zinnia?
a flower.
Oh, it does like with Johanna or Town Car. Yeah, it does look like one
Mm-hmm.
of them flowers. Okay, maybe that's where I got it from because I've been coloring enough of them damn things. I didn't even
Rub
know
it
the
off.
name. How do you spell it?
Zinnia.
Okay, I wrote it on here. That's the name of this one. It's zinnia. Okay, I got the name. Zinnia flower.
Geez, I started this yesterday, and it's
Oh,
like
you
this was
rolling.
the thumbnail on the video, and I was like, did I do that on camera? I just didn't even remember. It's like,
That's
huh?
like that. Well, I know because I looked at the I looked at the video again. I love it when they do the random thing, but you can go in and pick up. You can in your video you can run it and then pick whatever you want, stop it at that time, and make your own custom video.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, I really want to get on here and show people how to do stuff, so I'll have to set my thing up so I can show. Yeah, because a lot of people don't know that. Because sometimes those thumbnail pictures they're not really what I want to. So I learned how to do that. So when I go through now, if you see me my thumbnail and it looks like perfect, like wow, how did she get that thumbnail? It's because I went through and did it myself.
Hmm.
But every now and then I do like the random ones, and I like the one that they gave you for that.
Yeah, it was a
I like
nice, it was a nice choice. So I
it.
didn't mess with it
It
at
was.
all.
Hmm.
So I think that's it for me now.
Okay, yeah, I think this
Really
is it for me. I did 6 sketchings, and I did some stuff in each book. Mm.
cool.
So now I can go get something to eat. And oh, it's 8 o'clock, and maybe I can watch a true crime show in bed.
There you go. Yeah, because you need to eat.
Yeah, I gotta eat something. Yeah. So yeah, well,
Okay.
thank you for telling me about this. I will see where I can get the best price for the workbook.
Mm-hmm.
Um, see, I even colored the pages in the book.
Yeah, I remembered that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I can't wait to color this. I don't think he meant us to be. Well, it's your book. When it's your book, you can do what you want to do. It's
That's
your book.
right.
Do what. Okay, I'm gonna go so you can talk to your people, and I'm gonna go singing.
I
Talk to
took
your
my
people.
earrings out. I just realized that. I just took my earrings
I
out, put them
saw
back in.
it. I was like, is she stripping? Yeah, I saw that. Anyway, I'm gone. Bye.
Okay, have a good night. Take care. And good night, everybody.